remember it was so dirty. Okay. Hello guys and welcome back to the 305. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, today we've got a lot of topics. I'm not gonna like jam-packed. We don't know what we're gonna choose from because of previous incident on the last episode. So we might want to talk about those topics. We want to talk about some new ones. But also we want to say it was Mehdi's birthday the past 2 weeks. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, man.
We got a soundbite.
Honey. I was actually I need to work on the soundbites. I thought I'd put one funny one, but it's kind of sexist, so I thought I wouldn't. Yeah, it's actually. What was it? You know the one like the old two cartoon men. Women.
For his birthday, that's nuts.
No, it's got nothing to do with it.
Jokes.
Yeah, but I just saw
with the mugs.
Yeah. Would you rather choose $100 or a Bitcoin? And then she's like $100 women. And I was wondering, did you get anything nice for your birthday? Like the game you wanted, the God of War.
Nah, I bought that myself.
That today.
I succumbed to it, bro. Before the paycheck. I just gave up. In my head, I was like, listen, I'm gonna pay for it regardless. So that set amount of money is gone anyway. So it either goes now or it goes then. Like it doesn't matter to me. The only thing I'm wasting is time.
Yeah,
true.
So I just bought it.
And did you get anything nice from someone else? Like something like, oh my god, I didn't expect anyone to get me this.
Well, yeah, I got. This might be a weird present, but I actually wanted it. You know, like the fryers. Like, you know when you put chips in McDonald's and they have like that thing. No, not air fryer, like an actual one.
You got an actual fryer?
Yeah.
No way. That's a mad gift.
We have that at my house too. As well.
You lot have that as well?
Yeah.
I mean, I have it now.
When you fry like chips or
chicken,
like fish or something.
But I saw you have to put that in a lot of oil.
Yeah, you put bare oil in it and you fry it.
Is that what you
do?
do?
It's got like a filter in it.
Yeah.
So when you put it, after you're done, you press a button and it filters the oil into something and then you just clean it and then the oil goes back. So it's clean oil.
My sister would bug out of that because of the smell it would create.
Yeah.
Does it make a bad oil smell in the house? Or not really?
No, it smells like food.
It smells like,
Okay.
Whatever I'm cooking.
If we make chips, it smells like chips. Fish smells like fish.
Okay. Another thing I want to talk about quick is just, can you adjust why you deleted TikTok for the viewers? Because I know that you deleted TikTok.
Because of my friend Khalil, the one that you met.
I know Khalil.
He deleted TikTok because, you know, our episode, Dopamine Detox.
Yeah.
Obviously, we gave some great advice on that, so I decided let me take my own advice, and I saw him do it as well, and I saw the benefits like he was talking about, increased attention span, all that sort of stuff, and I thought to myself, TikTok just got too addicting.
Yeah.
As in 1 second I'm bored, I'd instantly think, let me go on TikTok, and you know the songs and the trends, they were just stuck in my head. And throughout the day I'll just be singing a random song that I have like, I don't even know how I know it, but I just heard it so many times through scrolling.
Yeah.
Then I just got tired of it, and I was thinking like, nah, man, it's just too much music, and it's like, I just got tired of it. Let me just delete it. I deactivated my account.
Deactivate fully?
Yeah, because if I delete the app, I just reinstall it.
You can download it back.
10 seconds to reinstall. I've done it many times.
Yeah.
But if I deactivate, it's too long to then reactivate it.
How many content did you have saved in your saved TikToks? Were you a big saver?
Probably, yeah.
Bro, I got like 3.2k saved things. You know how
I don't think it goes away.
Doesn't it go even if you deactivate
I'm
it?
pretty sure it doesn't go away now. Maybe only your drafts go away.
Potentially, yeah.
If you delete the app, your drafts will go away.
But your save don't.
Your save don't. That's linked to your account, innit? It's a bit different.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I deactivated that, and I've been feeling good, innit?
Are you noticing the benefits?
Yeah, definitely. My attention span.
MashaAllah.
Like, I can focus on my work for a longer period of time. Even watching like series.
Yeah.
I can sit a whole episode without going on my phone. Like a 1 hour episode. Before.
Without wanting to scroll.
Yeah, like 40 minutes in, 20 minutes in, I think, let me just check my phone.
Yeah.
Now it's like I can sit there for the entire time.
Do you know what's mad? After talking to you about it on Sunday, I was watching a YouTube and it said it's time to go on a dopamine detox now. And these are the things you have to do. So I was like, you know what? Hamza just did it. Hamza did it TikTok. Let me put all my social media in a file all the way on the right side of the phone. Like, you know when you make bare pages?
Oh yeah.
So you don't go to it. I did that for 1 week. I wasn't on any social media.
That's good.
Just because you couldn't scroll that far.
He's lazy guy, so it made sense.
And also, like, I knew that it wasn't, bro. You know when you have them in a specific section in your spot, your thumb just goes to it. Bow. You know where it is.
Yeah.
When it's not there, it's a big difference. And I can't lie, that 1 week was flipping, just so, what's the word? Productive.
Yeah.
You get home, you're bored out of your mind. You can't go on your phone because you've promised yourself for 1 week. But I can't lie, I broke it on Tuesday. I went on YouTube after 9.
Okay.
Broke it on Thursday. Bro, it's just bare breakage. It's not easy. And then on Monday, like when the week finished, like 5 hours screen time. in the morning, like before 10.
What?
Before 10, 5, like it was like 13 hours, but I can show you my screen time. As soon as that week finished, I just needed all that dopamine back in my head.
On the weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like on the weekend it's calm, like, is it not?
Oh
It's
yeah, it was a weekend.
I
It was
don't really mind.
Saturday. You're right. It was Saturday.
Weekends okay. Even my screen time went down by 20%. I was shocked. It
Yeah.
went from average like 7 hours a day to like 5 hours a day.
Yeah. Yeah. It does that.
Thinking, "Rah."
But I was sitting at home itching my neck like, I want to go on TikTok.
Yeah, that's the difference between you and me. Like,
Inject it.
man was like, I need it.
Saturday.
But I just got
Saturday
he's
came.
just shivering in
Bare
his bed.
needles.
I was literally staring at the wall like, what can I do now? What can I do now? What can I do now? It was so boring, bruv. So boring.
Wow. Have you been watching the World Cup then? So that's what I've been replacing it with. Like I replaced TikTok with.
Those days are
Football.
already over.
What do you mean?
The World Cup's still here, but those days were just so like 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. Just
Yeah.
constant football.
Matches. One match at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
1 p.m. 4 p.m. 7
So
p.m.
like one match from 10 to 12.
Mm.
You have a 1 hour break. Then
Mhm.
from 1 to 3, 1 hour break, and then from 4 to 7, 1 hour break. Do you get it?
Yeah, yeah.
9.
So literally one
Beautiful.
after the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
and
it?
then
What's it now then? What are they doing now?
now it's
2
one
3
at
p.m.
3, 2 at 3, and 2 at 7.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dead,
So
bro.
it's,
But
yeah.
do you know why they do that?
Hmm.
Because in 1970 something, two teams, obviously because it wasn't like at the same time. So
Mm.
say a team played, like 2 teams played, and then 1 hour later 2 teams played.
Mm.
Whatever the result happened over there, basically the next teams that were playing agreed,
Mm.
let's not even score, just pass it around, because then we'll
Oh,
both go through.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so they were like, none of that anymore.
Yeah.
You all play at the same time, so nobody knows who's scoring. Do you get it?
That's
Oh,
smart. That's smart.
shit.
That's
Bloody
very,
hell.
very true.
Them man are sly.
Yeah.
Thank God they changed it, bro.
Yeah.
It's good.
Are you guys? You must be ecstatic with England's win against Wales,
Against Wales.
right?
Yeah, I'm happy for
3-0.
Rashford. Rashford scored 2 goals.
I didn't watch it. I'll be real. I was
But what
watching America, Iran,
America
Oh,
on.
is
I
it?
kept switching in
because
between.
that sounded like it was gonna be a war, bro.
America
rivals.
versus Iran.
Did you guys see a video on Rashford explaining why he was pointing at the sky when he scored?
Oh, his friend passed away.
Oh, his friend passed away. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's God.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. His
Got
friend passed away a couple of days ago. But I was so happy for him, man. When he scored that free kick, like, I knew it was going in. I ever said to my little sister, I was like, he's going to score.
Seriously.
Because, you know, like, the amount of confidence, like, the way he walked up to the ball, I was like, yeah, he's bagging, man. Like,
Wow.
now I can see a World Cup free kick. Hasn't scored a free kick for a time. Last time was against Chelsea, like, maybe last season, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it was over like a year ago. And just the way it was all set up, I was thinking, yeah, he's scoring that free kick. He scored it. He scored a second goal. I was so happy for him.
Oh, he scored 2 goals.
He scored 2
Yeah.
goals, yeah. He
And
played
who
very
scored
well,
the
man.
third?
Foden.
Foden.
Oh
Scored
yes, I like Foden, bro. Just because he's
Everyone who
he's
doesn't watch
younger
football
than us.
loves Foden.
Why? How comes?
I don't know. what
I
it
think
is.
he's glamorized on social media,
Really?
Is it?
bro. I see bears TikTok like supporters follow like take Foden. How you playing Mason Mount but you're not playing
on
Foden?
Twitter, I saw that after the England USA game, everyone on Twitter was saying, "Play Foden, play Foden. He's the best."
Yeah.
in this
No, but
talent."
like what I've noticed is people that don't even watch football love Foden. Like some
Mm.
guy at work,
Mm.
some like freshie, he's like 40.
Mm.
It's like, no, I don't watch football. No. But Foden, I love him. I was like, why?
Ah,
It's like, I think he's a great player. I was like, but you don't watch football? Like, how do you know
Mm.
this?
No, I
And
just
that's-
like the fact that he's like young like us
Oh,
and
yeah.
so successful. It's
How old is he?
inspirational. I think he's like 21.
21, I think.
He's
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Has to be, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
even, or maybe 2000 or 2001.
Oh, okay, so okay.
So yeah,
Good
he's
old
he's
age.
an inspiration to us. So and who's that other guy? Saka, he's pretty
Yeah,
young as well.
Saka's young.
Yeah, there's Bellingham.
They're all young, literally.
It's inspirational, man.
Yeah.
But it's kind of deep. Like, how the hell are they earning 6 figures a week? And I'm just.
I stopped thinking like that.
You have.
I used to think
I
like
always think like that, man.
sometimes I'd think these guys
Sometimes.
are professional footballers and I'm here just what am I doing?
This
Yeah.
guy's lifting the World Cup.
Yeah,
And I'm trying to find.
and when Mbappe won at
coins to buy
19 years
Rubicon.
old, I was thinking at 19, what was he doing? Like,
At 19,
yeah,
bro,
when Mbappe won the World Cup.
I didn't have
The guy like
thoughts.
Pele winning at
At
17.
19.
I can't remember what I was thinking.
Yeah. I was trying to apply for a part-time job, bro.
Literally, I think I was like Gap.
No
Literally,
way.
yeah, Gap.
What excuse
It
should I
was
say
first
now?
year of uni, I think. Yeah, first year of uni.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I was thinking of excuses on what I'd say for being late.
Literally.
I was sitting on I was at uni and I was just sitting outside and I was like, you know that feeling when all your friends are on a school trip and you're the only one there?
Mm.
That's how I felt every day for uni on the first day. I'm like, I don't have, you're just walking around because all your friends are on a school trip.
Mm.
That's how I felt every single day. That's what I remember from 19 years old. I wasn't lifting no World Cup.
Playing in front of the whole world and scoring in the World Cup final. That's nuts,
Yeah.
man. But then again, They're built for that life. I don't
Exactly.
feel like I could be built to be a pro footballer, man.
No, it's not easy.
As in, especially the social media stuff people get onto you. I'd want to say something back.
Yeah.
Like,
Shut up, you punk.
exactly. Like, in America, they have a culture of the NBA players can say whatever they want to the pundits. In an interview, they can say whatever they want. They might get a little fine here and there, but in footballers, bro, you
Yeah.
can never tell a pundit to F off or the interviewer to just shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? You're literally like, I earn 20 times more than you. I'll say something like that.
They have to show respect.
I'll say it, but I just won't say it. You get? I'll do like subtle things.
Yeah,
Like I'll quote it with like a gif of money or something.
that's true. But the thing is, once the media hate you, bro, they hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, all of them will just attack you for no reason.
Yeah.
And then because they hate you, the fans then randomly want to decide to hate you. Then you got the rival fans that will join in with them. It's long, man. It's actually just long. Like,
It's long for footballers.
yeah,
Bro.
man.
You know, I read something on. I watched something on TikTok, and it was about the first World Cup. Bro, the stuff that happened were mad.
What happened?
They all, so from the start, they all like sailed to the World Cup in it because it was in Uruguay or something. So a ship went from like Europe picking up teams as it went. So like all the teams were in just one ship in it, practicing footballs like up on the top deck or something. And then they picked up Brazil as well, and then went to Uruguay, and then they forgot Egypt.
They had to go back.
They forgot. Like apparently Egypt were late, but they forgot they were even there, so they just left them. So then Egypt, so it was like one missing team. So I don't know how it worked. And then there was like Argentina were apparently like the bad boys, like they were scrapping everyone. Apparently they had a fight with England where like some guy had like 4 knocked out teeth, and then the manager tried to intervene and buckled. For some reason he had chloroform. Do you know what chloroform is?
Chloroform, is that like the chlorine? I'm trying. I don't know what that is.
Is that like
Give him the globe.
chemical?
What is it?
You're gonna hold the globe, but
Bro, it was a joke because I knew it wasn't chlorine. Obviously, it just sounded the same. What the hell? Listen, I'll leave it next to my coffee
No, please, you gotta hold it.
for at least a second or two, mate. Okay, I'll hold it.
What's
What's chloroform? Are you not going to
it's a
teach me?
It's like a chemical gas thing where if you breathe it, you get knocked out.
And who
Have you
had
ever
that?
seen like kidnappers like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
put
yeah.
something on your face? That's chloroform.
Why would they put that in their pockets?
I don't know, but he had it in his pocket. He buckled and it popped, and he basically got knocked out. And there's a picture of him just like this, and people trying to wake him up. And then the final was between Uruguay and Argentina, and apparently bare fans were coming by ship, but the ship got lost in the sea. So then the fans came one day late and realized Argentina lost. So then it became like a whole riot. Bro, it was mad. I was like, this is a World Cup, bro.
Was the first ever one?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was like,
Man said they were collecting people by ships and boats.
Yeah, now times have
That is
changed.
so cool.
Everyone's flying
One
in
storm
their
and
private jets.
every
Yeah.
single football
Yeah,
team in
that's
the
it,
world
that's
is
literally-
gone.
If that crashes, you've lost all the top players from top leagues. You've lost.
No more World Cup.
You've lost so much
So
wages.
Power
you've lost
vacuum
so
just
much.
done. Like
Just go to hire new footballers now. Like just
Scouting
go
would be
to, go
mad.
to secondary schools and just say, "Do you want to play?"
the
Yeah.
scouting
sign up.
system will be mental.
Literally, you're playing against bums. All the good guys are gone, but you could just rack up crazy numbers.
Okay. I mean, did you find out how the World Cup even started? Like when you found that story out, did you know how did the World Cup even start? Whose idea was it? You know what? Let's actually get every single country to play against each other to win a trophy that no one actually cares about.
No, they do care.
No one cares.
He
about it.
doesn't care about it. But
No, but like who? How
world
did
cares
it?
about
Well, who made it like something we care about? Does anyone know this? I
No.
should have actually searched about it because that would have been interesting.
I think it's just a logical thing, isn't it? Like every country's got a team. Hey, why not we do a competition?
Yeah, something fun.
yeah,
Something fun. But shall I tell you who doesn't think about the World Cup or ever thinks about it?
You?
No,
Oh.
Andrew Tate. Because he recently got reinstated into Twitter.
I saw that.
Are you sure he doesn't care about it?
Certain.
You sure?
Yeah, go on.
He thinks it's for. Would you guys have evidence that he does?
Well, he's in the past, yeah.
Or does he?
Yeah. He
Can't
said-
lie, I was just trying to segue into Andrew. So that I have no idea if he cares about it or doesn't.
He
Oh,
used to bet bare money on like England winning.
Oh yeah, he does. There was this one video of saying, "Listen, I've got everything. Just take
Yeah.
everything on this credit card,
Yeah.
and bet on whatever."
It was the
whoever.
Euros final against Italy. But, yeah.
so
he must
true.
have lost a lot of money.
But yeah, Karen, segue into Andrew Tate. It's fine.
On November 19th, Twitter owner Elon Musk said it's Freedom Friday, and he gave people like Jordan Peterson, Donald Trump, Andrew Tate their accounts back,
And Kanye.
and Kanye West.
Yeah.
Now he's like, look, man, look, I know they're bad people, I know they're controversial, but their tweets aren't gonna be boosted. There's gonna be something called basically where if you're looking for it, you're gonna find it, but if you're not, it's not gonna be there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, how did you guys find out about this unban? Like, how did you guys? Did you see it on a notification? Did you guys?
I just went on Twitter and saw a tweet from Andrew Tate.
That's it.
Yeah.
Was
And
it
then I
was it
saw-
haram? Was it the one where he said
Yeah,
haram?
and then I saw one from Kanye saying shalom.
No way.
I saw those two. Kanye is just funny,
That
man.
killed me, bro.
It's just shalom.
How did you find
I
out?
saw from those two and Elon Musk's account. He posted on his Twitter because I follow him for some reason. I don't know
Oh,
why.
okay.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
Yeah,
just-
I follow
he,
Elon,
He,
he's
just
jokes.
said it.
yeah. I like
And
it.
then I saw Donald Trump. Me and Mehdi used to follow him on Twitter.
Yeah.
His account was just back.
What
And then
again?
Kanye was
Bloody
back. But I don't know who's Jordan Peterson.
You don't know
He's
Jordan
that- he's
Peterson?
that,
I've heard the
uh,
name a lot,
He's
but
an
I
author
don't.
He's
No.
that
slash.
professor guy that's like, he spits facts.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
guy that just talks sense, and then bare feminists hate him.
He's got a book called 12 Rules for Life.
He's always debating
Oh, I've heard about
feminists
that.
and
Oh,
like,
okay.
and Ronaldo had like a
Interview him.
not interview, but like a
Convo.
he invited him to his house basically
Yeah.
because he's read all his books and that he wanted advice.
I actually got his book as a gift from one of my sociology teachers
Mm.
back in A levels.
Mm.
Flipping read the first 2 pages, couldn't get past it.
Really?
Well, it's
That
just
bad?
too long, bruv. Like, why are you talking about frogs and
You know when the IQ is too much for you.
Yeah, you just
Like,
couldn't.
I don't think I would be. I don't read books.
no,
but-
do you know, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's just like you
It's
get to
not
the
that
point.
hard.
Yeah, like get to the point. Like, why are you giving me an analogy with a lobster? Well, I swear, if you not read the first 2 pages,
no, but a lot of it
he's
is
talking about
a lot of
lobsters.
it isn't analogies. Like I've heard him whip out facts about how lobsters prove that humans are like this. Do you
That's
get it?
true. You know what? Now you're getting my brain turning, and he actually does use lobsters as an actual. He
Yeah,
talks to
no.
them about their life,
Yeah,
about their
like,
facts.
The guy's IQ is a bit too much for me.
Mm.
He's a bit
But I
smart.
listen to it.
Yeah.
I listen to him, but I just
haven't
don't
listened,
read books.
haven't-
Yeah, so he brought but those two. So I was thinking, do you guys think that this is a step for Andrew Tate to be unbanned through other platforms? They're gonna be
Yeah,
like, listen, Twitter done it.
I don't think so.
Nah.
'Cause the only reason he got it is because Elon Musk allowed him.
Yeah.
I don't think Elon Musk's influence reaches Insta and that.
You don't think so? With Meta and stuff.
Unless
of
he
course
buys
not.
it.
Nah.
But I don't
probably
think he will.
I feel like slowly they might unban him.
I think
'Cause
so
once they see
too.
that Twitter's unbanned him,
Yeah.
he will get more popular naturally.
Yeah.
Other platforms will be like, we want to capitalize on that popularity. Let's bring him back.
I'd,
they'll probably
yeah,
do the same
I'd
thing.
agree with some, but I don't think I don't think Meta will.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think just the stupid ones that hopped on the trend, like Uber and that. Like, why are you here?
Yeah, like Airbnb. I've never used your service. I don't know why you're emailing me.
It's like, have you heard of in World War II, like the final 2 days, Slovakia announced war against Germany.
They just wanted to.
Like, where'd you come from, bro?
They just wanted
Man
to
just
tag
wanted to
along.
jump in the clout.
Literally, I didn't even know they were part of it.
They didn't have an
First
army.
time I've heard of it.
But and also, I'm seeing Andrew Tate more than ever. Like, I do see him a lot on
Mm.
YouTube. People making fake accounts got to do with him, and they're saying basically, literally, I'm thinking it's Tate posting it.
Oh.
Like it's literally replicating exactly his old channel.
Mm.
He's so popular, bro. It's actually kind of. Do you not see him as often? Because I
see him
know
on,
that some people don't.
Instagram and Twitter here and there.
Yeah.
Like he'll just post a picture and be like haram.
Yeah.
Like that's all I would see.
Wrong.
Like he was like haram.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you could
So
still.
that's-
I feel like you can find a loophole.
Mm.
Like you could tell someone, yo, run this account for me. The revenue, I'll give you this amount. I'll tell you what videos to post. You get. Doesn't have to be him.
Yeah. True.
That's true.
True. But what's stopping YouTube from banning every account that replicates or posts stuff from
Because it
him?
might be. Have you seen those channels or pages where it's like Mark Goldbridge's clips
Yeah.
or like Andrew Tate clips? So it's not owned
Yeah.
by him. It's just someone that's taking clips and
So
posting.
he
on
won't
their
say
channel.
it's his.
Yeah.
Mm.
But he could just behind the scenes say like, yo, this will generate this amount of revenue. I'll give you this.
Yeah.
If
Well, it
you
could just
take
fully be
control.
him,
Yeah.
but he just never like claims it.
Yeah. He just puts it on someone else's
Because
email.
those like TikToks, they get a lot of views.
Yeah.
The ones where it'd be like, say Kanye West clips or something like.
Yeah.
Like where they take snippets and stuff.
I know.
They get a lot of funds. So you never know.
Bro, I've seen a lot of hate against Elon though. So
Yeah.
much
Oh,
hate.
yeah, I've
So
seen
much
a lot.
hate.
Yeah.
Like
About him firing Twitter employees and stuff as well.
and even unbanning these people.
Yeah, they're weird. I don't
Oh,
know.
for unbanning them.
Yeah, like
I haven't seen
unbanning.
that.
Why are you giving them a voice again?
Mm.
You're this, you're that.
Mm.
But do you guys support the billionaire's decision? Do you not
What's that?
support it?
To unban them, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so they should.
even despite the like, you know, you've seen the racist
No,
stuff.
but he's put things in place to stop that from even spreading. Because before, back in the day, Trump could just post whatever he wanted,
Yeah, exactly.
and then everyone would see it. Now, if it's
Oh.
negative, you're not seeing that.
Yeah, 100%. Look, 100%. It literally says right here, new Twitter policy is freedom, but not freedom of reach.
Yeah.
See, it's not going to reach everyone. It's just, I actually found that very interesting. And also, bro, Elon's not an idiot, man. He's a genius, and I think you need to respect him.
Yeah.
His decision is his decision.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
Did you see Trump's first tweet though?
No.
It was a bit nuts.
What was it?
He was basically like calling Elon Musk his son. Basically, he was like, "Oh, this man came into my my office, had a good talk with him. He was very like, I don't know. He was just like belittling Elon Musk a lot,
Goodness me.
basically saying that Elon Musk was just on his meat, basically, like just just moving like a beg." And I was like, "Bro, he just unbanned you. That's the first thing you say." Like, it was a bit crazy.
What a bastard. Did you
But,
know?
like,
This is one thing that I
if
was
I
like,
can find it. But yeah.
this is one thing that I found super interesting. Did you not see Elon? And he was getting interviewed, and he's like, I heard this one quote, and he literally quoted Andrew Tate. My unmatched perspicacity with my match with my indefatigability makes me my worthy opponent in any.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Elon quoted Andrew. He literally.
Yeah, but even
They
bare
must be
people have been
boys.
doing that, you know.
Yeah, bro.
The Rock quoted him. He's like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
pretending you don't know who it was from. I was like, allow it, bro. You know who that's from.
Bro, exactly.
I heard this quote. I can't recall where it's from, but
Everyone, bro. I think that a lot of people, like I was sitting with
they
myself.
can't admit it.
Exactly that they listen or support him, but I was thinking to myself like why
Deleted it.
you deleted it?
Trump deleted it.
Oh, did he?
Mhm.
Good.
He deleted it.
So you decided to keep Twitter and Instagram and stuff. It's just TikTok that you can't have.
Nah, this is just on Safari. I just wrote.
Oh.
I have Instagram. I just don't post anything. I just go in there for the memes.
But don't you
Of
feel like
football.
you're in the same trap with the reels? Or not really?
I don't use reels ever.
Yeah, I've never used Reels.
Never use reels.
Yeah, reels are shit, bro. Reels is
Reels,
actually
bro, I
dead.
just tell, bro.
Nah, reels is actually
You
dead.
love reels, man.
Yeah, Reels are shit.
I've never ever used reels in my life.
I have as well, but it's not as it doesn't hook you. I have, but it doesn't hook you on like TikTok does.
Really.
It actually does. It's actually dead.
Something wrong with the algorithm then.
Definitely something wrong. They
Never
need
used it.
they need to what's it called?
Improve.
Yeah. But listen, I'm starting to believe that there's an idea of the Matrix,
Well, what's the Matrix?
like a group of people who control people below them,
Oh,
like
yeah.
literally
I mean,
control
I
them
think that's
indirectly.
obvious.
Huh?
That's
I think that's obvious.
guaranteed.
I
don't
didn't think it was
I don't
so
think it's a
true.
Really?
conspiracy.
I don't like thinking like that, to be honest.
Bro, we learned it in media.
What?
One guy owns 99% of the media. If that's not a matrix, what do you think is?
It is the Matrix, bro. It is the Matrix.
Even
And
like the food companies.
more food companies.
Like there's a group of companies
Yeah.
that own literally 99% of all these other companies.
Yeah.
Like Nestle, they
Wait.
own so many different. There's a picture,
What's
like a grid.
wait, hold on, let me find
I think Melly knows what I'm talking about, but it will show like there's 5 companies that will own. Like,
Yeah.
all these other companies that own all these. They literally own 99% of everything.
Like you know Kellogg's
Mm.
and Cocoa Pops
Mm.
and all those different cereal. They're all owned by
By one.
like one
Mm.
big one, but that's not even the type of Matrix I'm talking about.
Have you heard of the Rothschild family?
Of course I have.
Yeah.
Rothschild.
They own all the banks.
Yeah. But I actually
They're
know.
Jews, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, bro.
Which is why we can't say anything.
No, but I actually do rate the first Rothschild.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he had attributes and characteristics that were like people look up to. He was a
Can you
G.
explain the story? Do you know the story?
I do. I
Oh.
do know briefly.
Quick,
I
you
don't
know
remember
What
the
year it
details.
was?
I don't know anything. about
Oh, okay. Back in when
1577.
exactly.
it. Whoa!
So yeah,
Yeah, I was listening.
I
to a
could rate
podcast.
it, but there was always someone that was gonna do it. Do you get it?
Someone was gonna do it first. Can you explain?
Bro,
You
I'm gonna
call it
give you the like like there's
Yeah,
2
it's-
full episodes explaining Rothschild. I forgot his first name. But let's just call him Rothschild.
Cool.
He was an orphan,
El
Mhm.
Kashan.
and he like luckily got adopted into a rich family.
Mhm.
That rich family, and oh by the way, he was Jewish as well. And Jews only had like a very small section of Germany. I think it was Germany. They had a very small section of Germany where only Jews, because everywhere else were racist. They hated them. So Jews didn't have much opportunities. Okay.
Mm.
But then that one Rothschild, the lucky one who was adopted into a rich family, they sent him somewhere, and then they sent him to a company where he could work, learn skills and stuff, and to understand the financial side of what the life of life.
Mhm.
And then And then he ended up learning how to trade with the UK, with Spain, with all that. And he'd get people from that country to send him certain colored coded envelopes so that he'd know what's going to happen in Britain that would affect the stocks.
Oh.
Like, but because obviously he wasn't able to receive them straight away, so he'd go to the post office, look through the window, find out what colors it is. He'll know what's gonna happen with the stock. Eventually, he became very wealthy off that. Then he gave birth to 5 kids. He made basically 5 mini versions of himself, sent them to the UK, 5 countries in Europe, UK, Spain, France, Germany, and somewhere else. Made each of them conquer the financial world of each country, and that's how he ended up. That's how he ended up basically taking over the banks and everything. But he was like an honest man. Everyone loved him. He was generous. He was hardworking. He was smart. He was all the attributes you can imagine of a perfect man. And that's why, obviously, they have such a bad reputation, the Rothschild. I'm not sure why. Like, when you say Rothschild, oh my God, it's the people that own the banks and stuff like that. It's the people who...
Well, it's because
there's...
when you have that much power, you're never going to be the interests of people. Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's going to be about you getting money, and then you could do what you want with it. Do you get it?
Definitely. 100%. And but I do recommend you guys, I don't know what the link is, don't know what the name is, but I'm sure if you search Rothschild on Spotify, you'll find it. It's such a good episode. And
All the banks.
I probably underestimate how good it, like I probably missed out some things, or not everything was 100% accurate, but
No, it was quite clear.
yeah, like, long story short, he's a G. Why did we even mention Rothschild in the first
The
place?
Matrix.
Matrix.
How
Oh,
they
yeah.
own all these
Because
banks and stuff.
if one person controls how the money works, then
Yeah,
kind of screwed, aren't you?
100%. But I was thinking more like, Andrew said this one thing, he's like, if you lot work and you don't spend a penny, let's just say your food's taken care of, your travel's taken care of, if you're working for 10 years straight on your salary, you're not going to be able to afford a nice car, like whatever luxury car. When he said it like that, bro, we're all stuck in a system, and I don't think any of us are going to make it out.
You could, you know.
That's
No, it's
It's
actually
very, very hard to,
that's
but,
the ticket.
but it depends on your goal. If that's what you actually want to do, then
exactly, because and a group of people who are set out to silent agitate. Yeah, he always talks about people are going to kill me. People are going to kill me. There's 3. Would you lot think about this stuff? Don't you lot? I
it's
always
probably like,
Well,
is
yeah.
he referring to the Matrix, trying to like get
Yeah.
because he's trying to spread information that's gonna make people realize, oh flip, we need to
I don't blame him.
break out this.
What do you mean?
I would be fearing for my life as well, bro. You have to make people know, like, I'm not going to kill myself. Do you get it?
Yeah, he always
You have to
says
say
that.
it.
And
And
he's
there's a
like,
history of people of like in the past being killed for speaking out about these.
Not
sort of
just
things.
that, it's always suicide, like if it is,
Always.
or drug overdose.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Epstein's lawyer. Was it Epstein's lawyer? No, it was Epstein himself, innit?
Mm.
When he was in prison.
Oh, apparently he killed himself.
Have you seen have you seen the excuse? So basically someone tried to kill him. So someone failed to kill him in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So they put him in a separate cell under suicide watch. So suicide watch, there's a camera watching the door, there's a guard outside your door. You get no there's someone in your cell making sure you don't die, something like that. And then basically he committed suicide in suicide watch because the guard fell asleep, the camera didn't work. Do you get it?
Oh god.
See, stuff like that. It's like, you know, they just
Flipping.
it's like a spit in the face. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
like,
bruv, like.
We know you're not gonna believe it, but this is the truth.
But the thing is, some people actually will believe that as well.
Yeah.
Some people are like, "Oh, you conspiracy theorist! Oh my god!" But he committed suicide. What? Camera didn't work. People.
Even
It's
that-
like, bro, it's so obvious.
That's the
that-
thing. A lot of conspiracy theorists, like, it's you don't know whether to believe them or not, because sometimes the crazy ones are actually true. Do you get it? Like,
Yeah.
bro.
do you know who Alex Jones is?
Yeah.
That big guy.
He got banned off everything as well.
I still
who's
don't think he's unbanned. You know,
No,
I think he's still banned.
Alex Jones, he's like a madman.
He's a guy that's always shouting like, 9/11 was
9/11,
a hoax.
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah,
setup,
yeah.
all these.
But he's the one that called Epstein, like in 2011 or something.
Oh,
He was telling it to Joe Rogan, this and that.
saying that
Even
he's,
Joe Rogan admitted, he's like, yeah, he's been telling me it for time. Like, I don't know, it was actually true.
They had a whole island and stuff.
Yeah, he said everything. Like, they had the island, celebrities like this person, that the presidents, blah blah blah.
Mm.
what?
So,
Or even like the whole Pizzagate stuff.
yeah.
And,
What
like,
Pizzagate? I'm not don't know much about that.
it was basically about like child trafficking and stuff. So basically, like they was it Hillary Clinton's emails?
Yeah.
Apparently they got leaked, and there were a lot of like references to like pizza and like toppings, but they were like code words for like the type of child that they would want in it.
Okay.
And they would do like sexual stuff with the children. There was like organ donations, all that sort of stuff, and it was all like very dodgy stuff that was going on the island.
Yeah.
And I think I saw something. It was referring to the White House. Apparently, they ordered 68k worth of pizza in the middle of the night, and that was one of the emails. And it was like, there was no party at the White House.
Yeah.
Why are you ordering 68k worth of pizza?
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, like there's a lot of like weird stuff that doesn't really add up.
Yeah.
And it was all linked to Epstein's Island.
It was just like code words, basically.
Loads of code words that
Flip.
they would use to communicate.
That is so interesting. I need to learn more about that. Maybe watch a documentary.
Like a whole list of people that went on the island, and it was like, bro, like,
what do they do there?
Do you think?
Ooh.
Nonce.
they were not like pedos and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That is disgusting,
Like,
bro.
it was very, very weird. So
That is
if stuff like that's
absolutely.
going on
Yeah.
in our faces.
Yeah.
Imagine the stuff that's going on behind the scenes that we have no clue about.
100%. 110%. My brain goes the way. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
No, you just say it.
No, I don't know, man. It's just kind of disgusting. I don't even think about that kind of stuff on a day-to-day basis, like what's going on behind the scenes. But
No.
that's when I listen to these people,
Mm-hmm.
I always I end up deep in life on it, like disgusting
Because
level.
guys like Tate probably know about all this stuff in more detail.
yeah.
He knows if he says it, he's already saying they're gonna kill me.
Yeah,
So
he's
imagine
like,
if he actually like says.
he always says,
the truth.
I've taken one life that I have 2 left.
Mm.
Either they send me to the prison, or they kill me. And just know I never kill myself. I'd never do that.
That's true. Because like they cancelled him.
Yeah, exactly.
Still didn't work.
Yeah,
Bro, he's got to be careful.
they're gonna find a reason to put him in
It's
prison.
actually very, very.
Why don't you? Why do you guys think that people can't express their thoughts and emotions on particular topics regarding alpha males?
Like, is it bad to be alpha?
Yeah, like why are people like that silenced?
It's because they're
Like,
trying
why?
to change, like, how you're meant to present yourself.
Why is it hated as well by feminists and like by people? Like, why is it hated that?
It's just the narrative that they want nowadays. Like, look at the World Cup in
Yeah,
Qatar. What's going on right now? As in, they focused a lot on this LGBT stuff. Like, it's been pushed a lot. Like, I've realized it as well.
Cares?
Like,
well, actually, no one cares.
like we understand, especially by the British media. I remember one point I saw Roy Keane. He was on the thing as per usual. The guy, what's his name again? The presenter. He brought up LGBT stuff.
Oh,
The look on his face was like, again, like we spoke about this like 10 minutes ago, and they brought up again and again. There's the fact that it's like, I feel like nowadays they want to sort of like
It's like a
soften the man.
Yeah.
yeah.
As in, they want to make us very, very soft. And it's like, I understand, like, share your feelings, all that sort of stuff, like mental health, that's completely fine. It's
Yeah.
a different point. But it's more like, I don't even,
Exactly.
it's like there's a goal. The goal is we don't want alpha males anymore. We don't want men to be men.
Yeah.
We want them to be on the spectrum where they can go between male, feminine. That's why this whole LGBTQ plus stuff is so pushed.
properly.
And that's in my opinion. I don't know whether.
And it's
but
like
just
hated.
Very, very. It's very, very interesting, to be honest.
Well, they're hypocrites. They're big hypocrites. I'll be real. You can't like no politics. You're not allowed to. They're like politics is not to do with football, but then they bring this.
Literally, when in the Premier League, when they were bringing the Palestine flag, remember it was Pogba, a few other like Leicester players showing the Palestine flag in like promotion of what's going on there, and they were like, keep politics out of football. Keep politics out of football. Then when the World Cup's hosted in Qatar, it's like, nah, we need to go protest what's going on, human rights. And I understand
Yeah.
there might be some human right atrocities that are going on. Fair enough. I hope inshallah they get solved. But that hasn't been the focus. The focus has been on, we want the rainbow flag, LGBTQ plus people, women aren't treated equally. And it's like, bruv, you don't actually know if these are true.
Yeah.
Like, the way that Islam respects women, if you did research, you would understand that it's way better than women are treated here in the West. Way, way better. Like, the Prophet, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, gave women rights 1400 years ago. Women only got rights in the UK, like, I don't even know, maybe like 100 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 19 something.
And like, it doesn't make sense. And it's like, one thing that was very suspicious in the first World Cup game,
Yeah.
they did like a presentation where they showed the stadium. They were reading the Quran. Morgan Freeman was there,
Yeah.
and they were giving the English translation of the Quran basically.
Okay.
And
Oh, I remember.
BBC ITV didn't broadcast that. None of
Yeah.
like the UK presenters broadcasted that, and it
Mm.
was sort of like,
And then they try to claim that, in our history, you never broadcast it. I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure I saw the Russian one last time. What are you talking about?
yeah, South Africa one. It's like they were very strategic in cutting out that part.
Yeah.
It's deeper. Imagine if the UK saw that message and it was something about how humanity are, paraphrasing, humanity are one, we should love and respect each other, like the general message of the Quran, innit?
Mm.
And it's like, if you're a racist white guy in Northern England, seeing that message, you're thinking to yourself, hold on, that's not what I thought of the Quran.
These
what I
aren't the
thought of
Muslims I know.
These ain't the terrorists that I know. Let me do some research.
Mm.
And with the Quran and our religion, all it takes is a bit of research, and then now you're on a rabbit hole and you're just delving into the truth.
Yeah.
They don't want that, obviously.
Yeah.
So like that's part of the narrative, and it's like it's all very, very fishy, because everyone on Twitter I saw was just complaining, thinking, why did they not show the Quran part? Why did they not show any of this part? Like,
Exactly.
what's going on?
Exactly. And they posted this picture along the same lines of what you're just saying. There was this, they were doing this with their hands, like
Germany.
yeah.
Hmm.
But like
And then they lost.
yeah. But like when it's other topics
Mm.
like Free Palestine or some more important, no one says anything.
Mm.
But when it's this
Mm-hmm.
topic of why I want to wear this shirt inside, why not letting me wear this shirt that's
Mhm.
got a rainbow flag? I want to wear this hat. I want to wear. But when they're failing to understand, like Piers Morgan said, homosexuality was illegal here a few years ago.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like here it became legal. Over there it's still illegal.
Mm.
Why are we not respecting their decision over there?
Literally.
It's like, why are we forcing it? And it's not even that big of a deal.
And it's like, it's very hypocritical, because they say, we don't want foreigners in this country. If you're going to come here, abide by our rules. We do that. We abide by
Okay.
their rules. But then now you're going over to a Muslim country. And you're saying, we're not going to abide by your rules. We're going to go and protest your rules. And it's sort of like,
Just
okay,
don't come.
like, fair enough. There's that point. Don't come. But also, do a bit of research about what the people in charge of the World Cup in Qatar actually said. I remember I watched the interview of this Qatari guy. He was saying, if you're gay, LGBTQ plus whatever, you can come freely, do whatever you want. You will be safe here.
Mm.
Nothing will happen to you. But respect our law in that we do not want any public displays of affection.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone seeing that. Whatever you do behind closed doors, that's between you and your partner, whatever. You can do that behind closed doors. No one will punish you. We don't know about that, so we can't punish you for that. But in public, we don't want any public displays of affection, because a kid could be seeing it, someone else could be
And he's
seeing
not just
it.
talking about gays, he's like straight people as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if it's your husband, wife, a normal partner, we do not want none of that, okay? Because they practice modesty.
Yeah.
And husband and wife, if they're Muslim, bro, be modest. You can't do that in public.
Yeah.
That's all they're saying.
Yeah.
And even if you look at even like Sharia law, what it says about being gay and stuff, like the punishment for it, there needs to be a certain amount of witnesses to the crime.
Mm.
And even then, it's like it has to happen, I think, more than one time, like to be caught
Mm.
doing an act by a certain amount of witnesses to even be punished for that crime. So people just see, I might be paraphrasing, if I'm wrong, please correct me.
Yeah.
And it's like, to be punished for that crime, like it takes a lot to even get there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just see the punishment in 100 lashings, beheading, this and that. But to even reach that stage, there's so many like checkpoints
Yeah.
that it's very unlikely to even be caught for it.
Mm.
For example, like if you do a crime and they say, we need 8 witnesses, Sharia law says we need 8 witnesses of that crime. And it has to happen more than once. So
Cut
it's
him a
like,
lot of slack
how are you getting caught 3 times
with 8 witnesses.
with 8 witnesses?
on each time. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
So
I
it's
mean,
like, if all I'm saying is if people did research
yeah.
on what's actually going on and like the actual rules in Islam, then I don't think they'll be protesting as much. Because they're just seeing, okay, Qatar apparently, no gay people allowed because you'll get beheaded. That's all they see. They just see A to Z. They don't see B, C, D, or the journey in between and what people have actually said. They just see someone saying, oh, no gay people, yeah, we're going to get beheaded. Let's go protest.
Yeah,
Just do a
man.
bit of research in what Islam says and what the country says,
Yeah.
and you'll realize that, bro, it's fine. They're not going to kill you for it. You can go watch the World Cup and But
Bro, it's just literally simply learning, understanding, and abiding by the laws of the land.
yeah,
But instead of focusing on that aspect, why are we not focusing on the people that can't even get into the stadium? Have you not heard about this? About Kuwaiti people, about security guards be like, do you have this card? No, but I've got the ticket right here. I've spent thousands. Yeah, you can't come in. There's a specific card that people need to get in, and there's hundreds of them just stranded outside the pitch after paying so much money to fly to Kuwait, and they can't even get in.
I didn't know about that.
Bro, I felt bad. I heard about it in the news.
Mm.
But I think enough about Andrew Tate and enough about Kuwait. I hope that whoever wins the World Cup deserves Qatar.
Yeah.
Oh God, man said Qatar. I meant to Kuwait.
I let it slide twice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Goodness, guys, why would you not correct me? No, but guys, I want to quickly just promote something. It's not a product or anything, but I just want to quickly promote.
Manscaped.
No, but this is for Manscaped to show that we can promote something, and this something is allow it. Don't use your phones while driving, like I beg you, because. And also another thing is like I take back what I've said about Cycling Mike, and I actually do rate him. Everything he
Made you
does.
change your mind.
Okay, what happened?
Bro, I was driving home the other day, midday.
You
And
got bagged in it.
Nah, I swear down. Every single person behind me, all I see is their eyes down on their phone, looking up. Eyes down on their phone, looking up. One person behind me, he goes away. Okay, cool, good. Next person, a woman on her phone. I'm like, bruv. Another person on their phone. Another person wearing sunglasses, but I could just tell they're just looking down. They're gonna hit me. They're gonna hit me. They're gonna hit me. Like they're not gonna look up on time. I just felt like a certain level of paranoia when I'm like, they're gonna hit me. I was like, I wish Cycling Mike is just recording them right now. So that's why I go back to repeat and say, yeah, I actually love him and support what he does with his life.
He's kidnapped you.
Yeah, you
He
definitely
must have put a gun to your head and was like, you
Told
better
to
say that.
story.
He's waiting in his car right now in the back seat with a gun to the head.
No, but bro, I'm not like I literally just wanted to just like make sure people please like, bro, my heart was not comfortable the whole trip. Everyone was on their phone. And it's just so normal, bro. I'm seeing it so much. I'm like, we don't have enough of Cycling Mike out here. Maybe don't send the footage to the police. That's a bit much. But we need people recording people. You know, like what's it called? In-house surveillance. People keeping an eye on each other.
Yeah.
You guys are criminals. You lot use your phones while driving. That's why you're not supporting me.
I don't drive.
Bro, you're the one that watches Netflix.
I don't drive.
I've actually stopped. I swear I've stopped. But yeah, that's that promotion done. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hamza,
Oh yeah.
should we just switch up the whole episode? And I know you've got something prepared for us.
Got the quiz time. Quiz time.
I think
We need a soundbite for that, you know.
I don't have any good ones, but all I've got is women and China.
Women.
That one's nuts. I can't lie.
That one's jokes, bro. Because on TikTok comments, if you just see a mug, you know what it means. Like if anything, there's any post, see a mug or copy, everyone's just referring to that meme.
Dun, 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 dun. That's the. Are you still loading it up?
Yeah, I'm just searching up one thing quickly.
Oh, okay.
I am now ready. Cool. So how should we do this? Same as last time, as in first person say the answer.
I mean, bro, you're the host, so you decide.
Okay, well, I'm gonna think of a way. We're gonna do the first person to clap gets to.
Oh, is it?
Say it, yeah. And if you know you clapped late, just be honest, okay?
Okay, but what if like you clap and you haven't said the answer for like 7
And it gets
seconds?
past the next person.
How long? What's the time limit?
I'm gonna give everyone 10 seconds.
Jesus. Okay, cool. It's just about clapping, bro. That's literally it.
No. If you clap and you get it wrong, Mehdi gets a punch.
Oh, is
A
it?
chance to steal your point.
Okay,
So
cool. That's fine.
Only clap when you think.
Fairly confident.
So the first question is, what is the full name for NatWest Bank?
They had a full name. That was their full name. That's their full name. No,
Yeah,
chicken.
Just first person to say it at this point.
NatWest.
You guys aren't clapping anytime soon.
NatWest banking.
Nope, that was poor. I should give you the hell. That was poor.
I'm with NatWest as well.
You're with NatWest. That's
Yeah.
poor from you.
The hell is it called?
That's such a hard one, bro. That's so hard.
It's in their name, if you think about it.
Oh, okay. Nation West Bank.
I can't lie, you're very close with like the first word, nation. As in you got to add
National West Banking. National
okay,
West Bank.
National's right.
National Western Banking. National Western Bank.
Okay, national and bank is right. It's the west part. It's west something.
Minster. Is it?
National
Say it.
Westminster Bank.
He said it first. I'm real. You just gave him the
You
answer.
know, I was trying to tell him that just as a fake answer.
No, you helped him out.
I was trying to punk him.
You should have
I
said
kept
it.
saying it. I was like, Westminster.
You should have just said it. Okay, if it takes long like that, you can just shout it out.
Yeah, okay. that's
Can
fine.
I was just first one to shout out because this might be hard for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, the full name is National Westminster Bank.
Man's giving us
National
I
Westminster
found out because I was doing work in it, and then
Yeah.
I got an email. You know, like conflict of interest. So
Oh.
it was basically like, if someone is doing a valuation on a property
Uh-huh.
and someone else is involved in it, there might be a conflict between
Mm.
people within the company in it. So they send out an email list of properties, and I saw one that said National Westminster Bank want to buy a property, and I was
Oh.
like, oh, what the hell is that? So I just thought it was NatWest. I was thinking, yeah, fairs.
Whoa. That's some real suits terminology.
Yeah, exactly. Second question. Okay, first one to shout it out. Who is the best-selling author of all time?
J.K. Rowling. Easy peasy
Nope.
lemon easy.
rolled out.
Nope.
Bro, I don't know anymore. Shakespeare.
Yes.
Come on, I'm so
For a
smart.
bonus point, can one of you guys
Homie's
guess
dead,
how
bro.
many
Why is
copies he sold?
selling?
How many?
Yeah. It's in the billions.
Oh
Just give me a
shit.
whole number.
2 billion.
You got it first.
Oh.
So what's the score now? 1-1. No, 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh, is
2-1,
that
2-1.
bonus one?
Yeah, as a bonus question
Bonus
just to throw
just
in there.
count two in
What year was the Diamond Jubilee?
What is that, bro?
You don't know the Diamond Jubilee?
20,
The Queen's Diamond Jubilee. We did it.
20,
Oh,
12
You got it right.
Oh, well done.
For a
I
bonus,
didn't have enough memory.
What month? What's the date?
July.
Actually, it's March.
Nope. You're very close.
February.
Yes.
The 18th.
February the 6th, unfortunately. So it was 2-2.
Fuck it.
That's a shame.
2-2.
Okay.
Next question. It's a car one. What is the number one selling car?
Toyota.
Oh, no.
Honda.
No. You
Fucking
said something.
God.
You said two. So you get two. You get two guesses.
Oh, sorry.
Mercedes?
No.
Nope. You got one more until it goes back to him.
It's not going to be Vauxhall.
I got it.
Volkswagen.
Fuck.
Nope.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
close.
Okay.
Maybe it's close, but yeah, go on.
If it's not Volkswagen and he's close, then it has to be. It's got to be. Bro, it's not. It's
In
not.
10 seconds, you can just shout out. 10,
Sia.
8,
Okay,
7,
Sia.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can just shout out answers.
Nissan.
Nope.
Vauxhall.
Kia.
Yes, you got it, Vauxhall.
What a dead car, bro. Who the hell's buying that
Vauxhall.
shit?
That's how I was confused.
Vauxhall's
What
number
a
one.
disgusting
You
piece
literally
of
said
shit.
it's
It
not
can't
Vauxhall, but it's
It
Vauxhall.
can't be, bro.
And then the second is the Toyota Corolla from
Ah,
1966 with
Isn't
over
it
50 million
mate.
units.
Isn't a Vauxhall something else in other countries? No.
I'm sorry, all the Vauxhall
Yeah,
drivers, bro.
potentially. Didn't you say in Turkey it's like a completely different
Yeah,
vehicle?
it's some.
Yeah,
It's called
but
something
Vauxhall is
different,
the most selling, and the second was Toyota
no?
Corolla.
Opel, something like
I thought it was Toyota, man. It should be Toyota. There's
Yeah,
something. There might be.
They're second.
that. Stop representing.
What's the name of the snowman in Frozen?
Olaf. I flipping love Olaf,
Yes.
man.
Man,
I
powered up.
love Olaf. Olaf's my favorite character.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my.
you're on 3.
Oh.
So it's 3-2, yeah? 3-2.
Olaf.
No, it's 3-3. He got
It's
Vauxhall.
like a little bit. Bro,
One
I'm sorry, I
Olaf,
love
bro.
Olaf.
3-3.
I can't lie. Can I just say something?
Go on.
When I was younger, I used to have a poster of Olaf in my room.
Younger, brother. Frozen didn't come out
Frozen
that long
came
ago.
out like 2014.
It came out,
You are a good,
Bro,
you are a big you.
bro. Frozen came out at year 11.
My mum asked me, she's like, "What? If you want a poster,
You were
what do
16,
you want?"
I'm sorry.
No, I was not
You were
16.
Ali, I'm sorry, but
I was a kid.
Bro,
It's
you
not
were not a
straight.
kid.
It's not straight.
You were not a kid. Like,
No, but it was back when I lived in church, like the elder state, so I had to have been young.
what?
Yeah, man. It was proper young. I just wanted an Olaf poster. I loved
Okay, it
Olaf.
came out
man.
2013.
Still,
I was 12.
you're
That was
too,
year 7.
still too old, my friend.
No, I was 12.
You were year 7.
That's
You were
absolutely.
year 7 with Olaf.
That's why I didn't have
in your
any
bedroom
friends.
window. That's why you had no hose, brother. It's no things at all.
That is not straight.
You
Oh,
had
that was like
nothing.
too. Bro, I had to just admit that, man.
so
I just had to. Couldn't leave it in my heart. Anyways,
curvy
next
behaviour.
question.
That's a curvy behavior. Oh,
No, relax, man.
days.
Wallah, bro, you don't know Olaf like I do. He's the
I
best.
know Olaf. I've watched Frozen a
Man
lot. 'cause
Olaf,
my
bro.
younger siblings, innit? But
He's the funniest. I love him.
nah, he's a cute guy. I like
He's
him.
like, who's the reindeer? Sven. And who's the guy? Sven. Oh no, he's like, who's the funny looking unicorn over there? Anyway,
I
the
just
guy-
cut
in
out.
sorry,
reference to
sorry.
the human, innit?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I know
about.
what you're talking about.
That part had me dying. Bro. I
No
swear,
way.
I always remember. I swear to
I
God.
just died at Frozen. Alright, ladies, if you want to get with Ali, just spit some Frozen riz. Frozen
Oh, I
bars.
love
This guy
Frozen.
will be. Oh my days.
What a good question, man.
Okay, cool.
Olaf.
Can't.
Okay, this one might be a bit harder.
Yeah.
What is the name of the label that Jay-Z co-founded?
Co-founded, so it's not something he founded.
Oh, he founded.
Oh,
Beats.
Okay.
That's not a label. That's a headphones. Bro, just you know that globe. Just put it on your lap. just hold it.
Grips
please.
it.
Just put
Sorry,
it on your
man.
lap. I'll be real,
Sorry,
man.
bro.
No, because what I want to make the globe as like a punishment.
Okay.
Something that no one wants.
Fine.
So if someone says something stupid, you can pass it to them.
Hugging it. It's not Ola.
Okay, it's fine. I
Listen,
guess.
it's not Olaf. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
what was the question about?
What's the name of the label that Jay-Z co-founded?
Name of the label, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know any labels except from what. But God, I don't know.
It's a big label.
Record Islands
No, but the first letter is correct. Begins with an R.
begins with R, so it's not record, but it begins with R.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling Stones.
No.
I just said a fucking Someone's gonna look at me like an idiot, bruv. But I'm
Yeah.
taking the piss, man. Relax.
He's not taking a piss.
I actually am.
This is
He's
peak IQ.
testing the waters.
Peak IQ.
Testing
He's
the
putting
waters.
100% brain power into this.
Literally.
Nah, I'm actually not.
River Island next.
Come on, guys.
But that's a hard. Are you?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
We're Rockefeller.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Would
Would have
you not
never
heard of
got
it?
that.
Yeah,
I would
I
have
know.
heard of it, but would have never got that.
yeah.
Lucky. Okay. Approximately how many views does Gangnam Style have? Upper Gangnam Style.
1.6 billion.
Nope, that's way too low.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like 4 billion.
Oh, yeah, I'll give that to you. 4.6 billion. So
Camel.
it's 4-3.
Shit.
Okay, what languages? You should know this question because you've been here. What languages are spoken in Belgium? There's 3 of them.
Germany. Oh, sorry, go on. No,
French.
let him go first.
Cool.
French, German, and Dutch.
Correct.
Oh no!
Correct.
Shit.
And for a bonus point, they speak one more, but
English.
It's a hidden one. Flemish. You wouldn't have got it.
Flemish.
So Mehdi gets that.
What a
point.
shit language.
So
I'm
it's,
glad I don't know that.
Was 5-3. It's 5-3. Ali, you're losing, brother.
Fuck.
What is the smallest country in Europe? First one to say it.
Monaco. Is it not Vatican?
Vatican
Come
City.
on, bro, don't
For
test my
bonus
joke.
Yeah,
point.
exactly. Why are you testing the joke?
For a bonus point,
Yeah.
give me an approximation of how many people they have in that country.
72.
Way too low.
72 what?
People.
72. Just 72.
It's way too
I
low.
was gonna thought maybe
Way too low.
300,000.
Way too high, brother.
you
Oh,
think you're
shit!
living in New
Brother,
York? It's
300,000.
not Shanghai, bro.
Literally, that's a lot of people.
What are you lot talking about, bruv? It's a fuck.
400.
Oh no.
Are
You're-
we
you're
talking
closer.
city?
Yeah, Vatican City.
Oh,
Yeah.
just a city.
Yeah, I mean, it's a country.
700. 1,000.
You're close.
700. 700. 800. Simple.
Yeah, 825 people.
I don't want that point because I guessed. I don't want it.
The whole point is guessing, so it's 5-4.
Okay, good. I'll take the point.
Okay. What was the most popular name in the 2022 UK census?
James.
Jack.
Nope.
John.
Chris.
Nope.
Ali. Mohammed.
Hmm?
Mohammed.
Correct.
We're taking over.
We're taking over. I saw on Twitter a couple of days ago, bro. White Twitter, racist Twitter were moving crazy. They were
Get these
moving
Arabs.
crazy.
I can imagine. I'd get pissed as well.
And
Take them
then
back to
Some
Islam.
Muslim people are quoting the tweet saying, "Come get your country back." There's a picture of a guy that stole a watch. He was like, "Yeah, come get your shit back, bro." It was peak stuff. I saw. Bleep that out. So who guessed that? This was 5-5. Wow.
Come back.
So I've added 2 bonus questions. One specifically aimed at you and you.
Okay.
Ali, you will get your question first. Please tell
Wait, so
me,
I can't
Ali.
answer this.
You can steal it from him if
Oh.
you're feeling cheeky, but it's specified to him. So I doubt you know this. What is Shawn Mendes's second most popular song?
305.
No.
Second most popular song. You've got
Give me a second. Let me think.
3 guesses, 2 guesses actually.
2 guesses, yeah?
Yeah, 2
that's
guesses.
more than enough. So it's not. It's second most popular. No. There's nothing holding me back.
One more guess.
That's hard.
Fake fan.
One more guess. Do you want to have a go?
No.
I'm too straight for this. Can't
That's rude. I can't believe you said that to me.
lie. I said it, my friend.
I know. Stitches.
Correct. Correct.
Honey!
How many views
Can't lie,
does it
your
have?
rep was on the line.
Honey!
How many views does it have? This is not for a point, but
So it's like.
actually no. I'll ask you
Just to
afterwards.
prove your worth.
Okay. So that's it.
Approximately.
1.2 billion.
Flipping that 1.4.
Oh, honey!
I'll give you that
You
point.
definitely knew it. You just
I'll
didn't
give you
want
that point.
Honey!
So you're at 7. I'll say 6-5. 7.
Yeah.
Mehdi, your question.
it. Yeah.
Would you like an MMA question or a football question?
Either or, my friend.
Okay, I'll do MMA. Who is the record holder for most MMA wins of all time?
I know that.
Is it? MMA, not UFC.
It's MMA, yeah. I wrote MMA.
Yeah.
Is it Fedor
Fedor?
Emelianenko?
Nah. Yeah, you have 3 guesses though.
Why did he get 3 and I get 2?
You got 2. His one's a bit harder.
Yeah, true. His one is hard.
Like MMA,
But I know
he
that,
likes
so-
MMA, but I don't know if it's like. That's what I said. Do you want a football question instead?
Oh.
Let me think.
Is it MMA?
Hmm?
Is it?
Don't say.
I
don't
don't-
tell
I
me you
can't.
said Conor McGregor.
No, I didn't.
I don't
bug
know.
out,
I don't know what he said.
Oh, okay.
I think he did say Conor McGregor, but anyways, carry on.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
No. I'll tell you what I said after he gets it right.
I'm not gonna get it right. It's not Anderson Silva.
No.
Honestly, Fedor was my only guess.
Nah, it's Travis the Iron Man Fulton, a 42-year-old American MMA fighter.
No idea who that
Connor, I
is.
was
But
thinking
it was in
Khabib.
1996. It's a bit of a peak question. So let me give you
You
an easier
actually
one.
violated.
Yeah, I can't lie. I made that one a bit too
If it
hard.
was a
for him.
UFC one, I would have bummed.
Oh yeah, UFC's the one. Sorry, I should have done UFC. Okay, what year did Ian Wright sign for Arsenal?
Ooh, 1991.
Let me just check it. I know the answer, but I have to make sure. I have to make sure. I think you're like. Oh, you got it right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Fairs. Yeah, Fairs. That's 2 points. So 7-7.
Oh,
'Cause
wow.
you guys are both tied up. He got it right. 1991.
Bro,
That was very, very good.
I'm pleased with that result. I'll tell you that. I'm happy.
7-7, guys.
I'm happy.
So do you want to end on a draw, or are you guys happy with?
I mean,
Or do you guys want one final question?
do you have a question?
But this will be like us related.
Oh,
Yeah.
should we just do that? Yeah,
I'll
come.
do a
Yeah.
question that is us related.
What do you mean by us related?
Okay,
You'll
Huh?
find out, innit?
you'll find out.
Okay.
I'll do 3 questions related to us, so
Okay,
just we
okay.
get to 10 in it.
Okay, cool.
So, how much were the tickets to go to Dubai?
Each person.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just give you a ballpark. It was
No,
fucking.
no, yeah, I need to know the answer.
Each person.
Wait, let me think.
Each
Yeah.
person.
How much? Yeah, did we pay?
Flight and hotel in it.
Yeah. How much?
It was 840.
Maybe
970.
he was closer.
Eight.
It was 800, around 800. Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't lie. It's not fair because I booked it, but
Nah, it's cool.
No, we all sent you the money though.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's
I
true.
should've
That's so
known.
true.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everyone paid for their ticket,
100%.
so it was like cool.
Okay.
Okay, another question.
That was a good
Is-
question.
Second question is, what month and year was the first 305 episode
Published or recorded?
recorded or published?
Us or the old one?
Old one.
November last year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an easy point for
I
him.
wouldn't be able-
That was-
Bro, I'm so bad with dates,
That was
man.
an
I
easy
wouldn't
point.
even tell you what month this one started.
Brother.
I swear. I actually don't know.
Oh,
Anyway.
this one started. I thought you meant what month we're in now. That's because this guy.
No,
okay.
obviously I know that, but like when it started. Wait, what month did we start? I couldn't tell you.
I think it was 4 months ago.
Probably Sweden when I came back from Sweden. Innit? That's the best
Yeah,
way to
yeah, it
remember
It
it.
was 4 months ago. Okay, final question.
Yeah.
This will be related to Pimlico Academy.
Okay.
Which Pimlico house won the most sports days?
Zeus.
Correct.
Because I remember I always looked up
you-
at Zeus.
have won this week's.
I think that means I don't have to touch this as much.
Release the
Here
globe.
is your prize, Ali,
Oh, you got me a prize!
for the winner. So
Oh!
sweets. Congratulations, Ali.
Oh, guys! I couldn't tell you how happy I am.
Look at the camera. Say
Look at the
sweet.
camera. Say.
Thank you guys so much. And you know what? My speech will delve into what I wanted to say, man. This is what I want to say. Guys, I beg you, look, man. We're at 200 and something subscribers, but we want to reach 300. I swear we do actually do, because this is not a joke anymore.
Mhm.
And you might be thinking like, I don't care, I'm not really subscribed, I don't have an account. Well, no excuses. I beg you, please, okay? I wanted to say December 31st is when we want 300 subscribers by.
Why not?
It's possible, isn't it?
Why
It's like
not?
25 subscribers or 35 subscribers.
Mhm.
So if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, and you must be a supporter, because if you're watching this far, you have to be. Really do appreciate it. Subscribe. And I just want to give a special shout out to Sham. There's a person who is called Sham.
Sham.
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
I
Yeah.
replied to their comments, man. Shout out Sham.
Yeah, bro. I saw them in the comments a few times, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know why Sham seems like a mature person, and they're commenting great stuff.
Yeah.
Great. You don't have to be immature to respond, but I just wanted to say that.
Thank you to Sham.
Yeah,
to
man.
everyone else, but specifically to you, Sham.
Yeah, literally, we want 300 subscribers by January 1st. January 1st. That's what we want. Okay. Now I do have an interesting topic.